Okay, what we have here is an equation that is not in slope-intercept form. So therefore we cannot identify the slope. And no, we're not going to be guessing. We're going to actually try to figure this out. So to make it look like y equals mx plus b, we need to get this 3x right here on the other side. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to do it the original way that I taught this. I'm going to subtract 3x, and I'm going to do it over here. The reason I'm doing a minus 3x is because this 3x is positive. This minus sign here, that follows the 3x, that goes with the 2y. Okay, so I'm going to subtract that 3x on both sides, and then I'm left with a negative 2y, so that minus 2y becomes a negative 2y. The negative 3x and the negative 8, you can't combine them. They're unlike terms, so I just bring them down. So I'm going to drop that negative 3x, and I'm going to drop that minus 8, because the negative 8 now becomes a subtract 8. And we're almost there. We need a y. It's negative 2y. So I need to get rid of that negative 2. And that negative 2 is being multiplied. So I'm going to do the opposite, which is divide. So I divide everything by negative 2. So I keep the equation balanced. And I'm going to show that I'm actually dividing because I'm at my division bar here. Okay, so now what I'm left with is y equals a negative 3x divided by 2. That's an improper fraction. But they're both negative, so that means it's going to become a positive 3 halves x. And a negative 8 divided by a negative 2 is a positive 4. And this is really just like the shortcut method. The only thing is we're not subtracting 3x on both sides. We're knowing that we're going to move this 3x to the other side of the equation. And when you move that, there becomes a negative over here. Okay, so that's really all the difference is. It's just an extra step that I'm showing, but that's the way your algebra teacher next year is going to show it. Okay, we still haven't quite answered the question. We do have the equation in slope-intercept form, but we need to identify the slope, and the slope is 3 halves, also known as the letter m. The plus 4, that's the y-intercept, that's where the line crosses the y-axis. And now we are done.